Hey guys, so a friend of mine and I wanted to make a trip here before they closed. They're closing for good in a week and then hopefully reopening in a new location, but this location is falling victim to the developers, like many places. And this is Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. We are in the suburban Detroit area. There's a lot of arcade games, there's a lot of vintage fans, lighting, animatronics, other cool stuff. I'm going to show as much as I can. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to try to capture as much as I can. I'll probably do a few walk-arounds. Every time I walk around, I notice some things I hadn't either. Matthew's fan. Hampton Bay, a couple of brass things. A lot of neon, airplane fans. When you take a break, go in the the little foyer where you first walk in and look up at the ceiling. There's a brass gyrofan. A lot of the neon and stuff either isn't on or isn't working, which makes sense given that they're closing. You know, why would you fix it now? You would take it down and fix it in the new place. It's a rotaire. Like I said, I'll do another walkthrough where I show stuff that's not on the ceiling, but for now, I'm going to start with the ceiling level and work my way down. Hopefully that way I'll miss fewer things, because I've already missed a lot. There's a Victor breeze spreader. Westinghouse gyro, another, well, it's two rotaires, wow. I thought that sign was pretty cool. There's another airplane fan. I'm very curious as to what that neon thing is. Neither of us knew. Brass desk fan. Another airplane fan, bunch more neon signs and clocks. Here's an Eagle Grand Duchess missing the glass. Another gyro. Excuse me, does that fan work?
The fan, this
yeah.
one here?
Yeah. So it's an ANSI, that's a Century. It's supposed to have 4 blades. Oh, she's turned it on for us. Are there any other ones that work that aren't on right now?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I know we have that flicker for that one.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much. I took a picture. Well, I'll get that on a lower level. There's another Matthews with a single-headed one. There's the long noses. These lights up there are interesting. I bet you they haven't worked in a while. More neon. There's Hunter, 1886. Okay, I think I've walked through everything, so now I'm going to lower the phone a little bit and we'll do more of a, still not ground level though. And I'll do one more pass where it's a little lower, showing more of the oh, there's some, again, I'm not supposed to be showing that stuff, I'm still supposed to be higher up, but it's, oh wow, that moves. I wasn't expecting that. That wasn't moving just a minute ago. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna follow that going the opposite way. That's very cool. I'll go back and are they just gonna go now, or are they not gonna stop? Or so there's a motor there. Okay. Tell you what, let's start at the door and then I'll follow them going the other way. Oh, no, they stopped. So I decided to come back outside so I could film a second walkthrough. And if you happen upon this video first, it still makes sense. So I'm here with my friend at Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. We wanted to come see this before they closed. They're going to be reopening in a new location. Hopefully it'll be just as cool or cooler. Yeah, so I already did a walkthrough showing the ceiling level, which is, for me, the fans and lighting are the most interesting stuff, but there's lots of other interesting stuff. We're going to do a ground level walkthrough. So here's, I don't know much about this stuff, but it's still very cool. So I gotta find, okay, so that's how you make the airplanes go. So we're gonna get some quarters and we're gonna come back to that. I doubt that's actually 480 volts. Okay, let's go through. I can see why Stuart recommended this to me, because some of this is very House on the Rock. The creepy fortune teller. That's kind of cool. I don't know what the deal is with the square. Very small carousel. I guess what I should have done is come down the aisle, and then there's the pinball section. We'll come back over there in a second. We'll go back this way. So we'll go down this aisle. There's some sign bulbs in the popcorn machine. Egg. Oh, here's some more brass fans that I didn't notice before. There's an ATM. Oh, the Spanish Inquisition. There's another airplane fan. Another fortune teller. This one has a flicker flame. I very much wanted to see this, but it's got tape over it. Hopefully that'll be working in the new location and I can come back and see it. Well, they have slushies. I'm gonna get a slushie. I guess I'll go down this way first. Skee ball, very Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, here's one. Let's see, I only have so many hands. Not my finest work, but not my worst either. I already showed the ceiling in the previous installment, but okay. I'm sure I've missed plenty of stuff, but I think I've at least covered. I've walked through everything twice. One at ceiling level. There's the clown. So, if I missed anything, hopefully the camera did not. Let's go look at the pinball machines. So I saved the pinball section for last.
Hello.
Is that the best section?
Depending on who you ask.
Oh, I'm asking you.
It's pretty good, but these machines are all a little new for my tastes.
When you're between games, I'd love it if you would show me which ones are the coolest, as well as I want to show you the. I figured out how to make the planes go.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Is there a quarter involved?
There's quarters involved. Yes. Well, I should show that quarter machine. That was pretty cool. I'll be right back. I should show that quarter machine. That was pretty cool. Where was the quarter machine? Oh, it was over here. So I thought that this was pretty cool, just because it's an older change machine. And they have cups. You can get a cup of quarters. Okay. So I didn't know. I'm learning a lot about pinball machines. I didn't know that they were still making them like in this style, and they're all LED. Oh, this is Star Wars themed.
Specifically. Which actually is, I enjoyed the show a lot, so I want to use it. I like the music.
That's one of the older ones here. What the hell is it? Oh, dance. This is a dance thing. Got it. Yeah, I definitely think I would have begged to come here on my birthday every year. Yes, if you want to tell me which ones are the cooler ones and why, I would love to learn.
This is probably the coolest, most significant one here, because this is what the very end of pinball for Valley and Williams. So there is a CRT monitor in the big top part, which is reflecting down on the glass, creating a Pepper's Ghost effect, and you're able to hit virtual targets by sending the ball through there. So it's a cool idea, but not executed great. The other machine was Star Wars Episode 1, which also tells you when they were made, 1999.
I'm just now realizing there's a scoreboard up here.
What's that from, sir?
It's from all the pinball machines. I didn't know they could do. I guess that's the advantage of the newer ones, is they can be.
Some might call it an advantage.
Oh, whenever you're done on this one, if you want to point out the other one that's cool, and then I will also show you how, at least I haven't tried it yet, but at least how they told me how to start the planes going. We will be right back.
That's probably from the 20s or 30s.
I missed some of the nerding about fridges, but there's nerding about fridges happening. And it is a red fridge.
It is.
It's very on brand.
We also have this little one right here.
No, I'm sure it wasn't red originally. Well, I think that's newer.
Really?
Given the shelving, yeah. I think
Oh.
it's like a reproduction. Very good, thank you.
Okay, I'm noticing here, there's a box fan that blows across these, and I don't know how you would get it on. You see that? There's a box fan that blows these around. It's not on right now. I don't know. I don't see a coin box. I was gonna say token and coin. I don't see a coin box, so I'm guessing they just have it off. That's kind of a cool gimmick. So I wrapped up the filming, but the thing about places like this is the more you look around, the more you notice. I thought that was pretty cool. We noticed this original movie poster over here from Roger Rabbit. I'm trying to think of what else we have noticed in the interim. Oh yeah, let me back up. Is that hold on a second. Is that brass? So yeah, that's not original. They put a brass blade on that. Not that I wouldn't do the same thing if I had a spare brass blade. That would have been a Bakelite blade normally. Okay, well, if we notice more things. Oh, that's kind of, you notice the light bulbs on the end of the airplane? They should power that. It's got a, no, it doesn't have a wire. Yes, it does have a wire. So they should power that up. Again, maybe hopefully they'll get all this stuff working in the new location. I will reach out to the owner at least and let him know anything motor related I could come and help with if necessary. So I don't know how many times we walked past and not noticed this is actual showbiz animatronics here, which I'm sure is why Stuart came here in the first place, which is how I found out about this place. So how do they do that though? Like, I thought they had to all be destroyed because they were like, because of licensing.
Lots of stuff can happen under the table.
That's true. Okay, well, every time I say I'm done filming, we spot something else. So we'll see how long that goes on for. Okay, so here's some animatrons we're gonna put quarters in.
Delightful.
Oh, you have to beat the chicken.
Yes. So I'm blue.
Oh, you go first. Okay. Does that one not work? Oh, there we go. Just a little. Okay, well nobody wins that one. It's a tie. Hey, we're gonna win the Cupid doll.
Doll.
I don't know why it came out that way. I have no idea.
Okay.
If you were happy with our service, please take your receipt for 10%.
Told you I would notice more stuff. I feel like the hunter there. It looks great. Oh, didn't notice that before. That's creepy. That one's reverse pitch, and I wonder if that one's reversible. Interesting. Just now noticed this little animatronic thing over here. That's pretty cute. I think so. Meanwhile, there's more pinball happening. I would argue that there is no limit to the amount of pinball that can happen. It's funny because these machines have been pretty crowded all day, and now there's just like a ghost period where we're the only ones interested in them. I'm learning all about pinball. I didn't know much about pinball, so it's pretty cool to learn how popular it still is. We gave all our tickets to the little girl over there so she can get some prizes. It's pretty busy in here for a weekday. This is probably the quietest it's been. I did want to point out that weird way that ceiling fan is mounted. Okay, so this looks kind of cute. We're gonna try. Oh, I like the trapeze. Oh, it's got music. It looks like that would have moved at one time. I'm just now noticing is it a dolphin spinning the thing on its nose? Yes, there is exactly almost. Yes, that exact one is at House on the Rock. This is not a strength tester. Squeeze lightly. Big wheel. Okay. Famous last words. I think this is our last video. Okay.
No, I don't recognize these.
Go on past. It's okay.
Oh wow, this is an old Stern. So that's interesting just because it's very early in Stern's history. 87. You can't see who actually made it. I don't recognize that can. 14 Cognitive. This is a Williams game. I think this is a famous Williams game. I just don't recognize it. Very cool though.
Okay. So put 2 quarters into this one, and then we'll have to figure out where the motor is. I saw one motor. I don't know if there's more than one. It's. I know. She said it came out of a dry cleaner's. Yeah. And the numbers actually are probably from the dry cleaners. It's pretty elaborate, like. So. Okay, so I think that's the only motor. That's the only motor I see. Yeah, it's gear reduction. Well, I still have the camera rolling. Is there any more pinball wisdom you want to impart, or anything else of your area of expertise?
Not particularly. The games that
I'm just impressed that they still make stuff that looks vintagey. I didn't know. So you said this was the other cool one. How old is this?
I don't know for sure, but this is an early, probably late 70s game.
Did you play it already?
I did. I don't know where the dates are on these old games. Oh, 78. There you go.
So this is 78, and the one on the end is, you said, what, like late 90s?
Yeah, very late 90s.
And then the
This is the Williams game. They also made that, and that was the very end of it.
and then the rest of these are like within the last 10 years?
Except for this one, because it's Jersey Jack.
And they're all less than 10 years old?
Some of them might be older than 10 years old, but they're all pretty recent.
I mean,
This is from this year.
oh. I mean, that's pretty, so he bought it within the time period that he knew he was gonna have to close down. I like that, because that's the, like, because it's, again, it's the son now, so that shows that the son is just as passionate about the business as the dad. You just, you don't always know if it's gonna get that way. Okay, well, I don't know if we're gonna film anymore, so just in case this is the end, thanks for watching, and of course, continue to buy Fanstick.